Say, say, this man that needs you the most. This man that need you. Hey, 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 hey. Kendrick Lamar said, hey, 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 hey. Hey, Mojo, how you feeling today? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How you feeling, boo? You know, I'm doing great. I won't complain. I never do. I try not to anyway. I'm doing great, though. I was tired earlier today. I don't know what. My energy just been real low. Let's flip over. My energy has been low today. I don't know why. Happy Tuesday. That sun came out and melt all that snow out there. Well, a little bit of help from the rain. But all of that snow, the mountains of snow is mostly gone. But then they said we're supposed to get some more mixture of rain and snow tonight. Is it tonight or tomorrow? I'll be glad when it's over. I'll be glad when it's over. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Erica, how are you, my love? Happy Tuesday. How are you feeling today? We're gonna come in here and try to get us a quick message like always. 6 of Cups wanna flip over. Here we go. Here we go. I can't even shuffle yet. That's how he started yesterday. He started off with a banger. He started and finished with a banger yesterday. He wanted to pop a card out, show a card from each deck. And he showed off. Whole deck. He showed off. Hey, Apple, how you doing? Welcome back, babe. How you feeling? You said you feeling good today. That's what I want to hear. I'm feeling good. I feel good all over. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to get my little shuffle on. Y'all already know how we do. I'm trying to get locked in. I'm trying to get locked in. Thank y'all for coming in. Make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live, baby. If you're new here, my name is UniqFre. Happy Tuesday, guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Erica said, put that gang in the chat. Unicorn Tribe, that's who she be. Let's get the energy growing and flowing, guys. So we can get us a message today. I was on something else today, but I just keep hearing, we ready, we ready, we ready to vibe. I don't know what that was about, but that's all I keep hearing in my daggone ear. So I don't know if that's the energy of your future higher self saying somebody under the sound of my voice is ready. You're ready for that next level. You're ready for this new season. You're more ready now than ever. Could be that type of energy. But that's all I kept hearing. Is we ready. Maybe they ready to support you here. Maybe you're open to receive the blessings from the Most High now. Star Ancestor. With the 6 of Cups. Maybe you ready. 2 cards out. It says follow the voice of your soul. This is an ancestor card. Somebody's been receiving some type of whispers. Somebody's been trying to communicate with somebody here. You've been hearing something. Your ancestors have been whispering something to you here. You've been thinking you tripping. You've been thinking you going crazy. You hearing something. You like, what was that? Nah, ain't nobody around here but me. What was that? Star ancestors say they've been trying to communicate with somebody here. And this has to do with this 6 of Cups energy. High Priest at the bottom of the deck. Faithful, thank you for the follow. Last guy, thank you for the roses. Thank y'all for the engagement. If y'all are new here, my name is UniqFre, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Unicorn Tribe, that's who we be. Okay? Let's get the energy growing and flowing so we can get us a message today. Listen, listen, listen. If you don't know who I am, I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Amen? That's all. That's all. Hey, loving self, I see you tapping the screen. How you feeling? Happy Tuesday. 2 cards on the board already, y'all. Let's get the energy up. You know we like to get into them 10s. Let's get into them 10s so we can close out some cycles and start some new ones. 10,000. What's going on, y'all? Come on in the chat. Let's get the energy growing. I want to give you a message, and I know you want to hear one. The more you engage, the more you interact, the more you allow me into your energy here, the message may resonate with you. Come here. As always, to learn a lesson, to get a blessing here. I feel like Spirit wants to communicate like on a part 2 from yesterday here, because for whatever reason, I keep hearing, we ready, we ready, we ready to vibe. I don't know why I'm hearing that here. I think after yesterday's message, it was a powerhouse, and I feel like somebody was enlightened yesterday. Somebody left, powerful. Somebody left with a sense of clarity, right? With the urge or the need to shift something in their energy, right? Some type of insight. They received some type of guidance here. The star ancestor says they've been trying to communicate to somebody here. I don't know. We'll see what the message say, guys. How you doing, lady? Thank you for tapping the screen. Welcome in, guys. Let's get us a quick message real quick so y'all can be about your way and enjoy the rest of your day, okay? We try to learn lessons to get blessings over here. Let's go. Listen, y'all, this all comes at the expense, right, of you taking accountability now, okay? You owning your SH, okay? Y'all ready? Let me know if y'all ready. Let me know if y'all ready. Because your ancestors say that they are. Your ancestors say it's time for you to be ready here. You've let enough time pass you by. You wasted a lot of time on unnecessary things. Hello? You so busy without any accomplishments here. Nothing to show for it here. Spirit is saying, be ready. This is what I'm picking up right here. It has to do with the 6 of Cups energy as well, okay? This could be something from the past. Somebody from the past may be coming back to help you. Or it could just be a type of energy back when you dwell into the past when you had less stress. Hello, I heard when I had less money here, I was the most happiest here. When I didn't have a car, I went the most places here. When I worked that underpaying job here, I was stress-free here. So this is the energy that I'm picking up, okay? Future higher self, give me a message for somebody under the sound of my voice. Spirit guides and angels. 2 cards for now. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please come through. Use me as a conduit of energy here to deliver a message to the collective here. May no weapon formed against me or my unicorns prosper as we receive this message today. Any evil eye energy, any demonic energy, please return it to sender. Respectfully, I do put on the full shield of armor here in Jesus' name. I pray, amen. 4 cards came out, guys, as I was doing my prayer here. Okay? Let's see what's going on in the energy here. 12-1. Let's go here. The first card that I'm looking at says, there is a way if you're willing to change the way you see it here. As I was saying, Erica, right? We're ready. We're ready. We're ready to vibe here. Your angels is ready to assist you in this new season here. So the message starting off is saying, there's a way if you are willing to change the way you're seeing something in your energy, okay? It says your heart always knows the way. So start trusting your heart. This is giving High Priestess energy, okay? This is listening to yourself, listening to your intuition here, okay? Your ancestors are saying you have many layers of truth to discover about yourself this season here. See, this is all about you. Unicorn rising to you, babe. How you doing, niece? Let's go. So I said this was going to be a part 2 continuation from yesterday here because I feel like somebody is ready. Ash, thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. I'm seeing it. Thank you so much here. Now, what you find may not be what you expect, the message is saying, but it's going to be what you truly need, Apple. This is the message, and this is how we're coming off strong here for somebody here. I said we're speaking about being ready. We're ready to activate. We're ready to move on. We're ready to step into this new energy here. We're ready to step into our future higher self. We said ancestor coming through, star ancestor here to tell you that you're a star here. I said somebody's been receiving whispers. Somebody's been hearing something in their energy. The star ancestor says, I'm trying to communicate to you here as it pertains to the Six of Cups energy here. I'm trying to put you in a position. Listen, he says memories. Memories. I don't know why I just heard ebony and ivory. Who's that? Stevie Wonder? What's going on here, right? That's what I'm tapped into, right? But somebody under the sound of my voice here, you're getting ready to find out something here, and it's not going to be what you expect, but it's going to be what you need here. There's a lot of layers that you don't know about yourself, so it's about discovering yourself here. So when you lock into your future higher self here, you get ready to be so surprised at how strong you are, my friend. You're about to be so surprised at the energy that you possess. Hello, somebody's ready to step into like their boss mode energy is what I'm seeing here. Okay, this is something that your heart's been telling you here, but you never proceeded forward with something like that, right? Because maybe you were afraid he says somebody was afraid of the power that they possess here. You're afraid to see how strong, like superpowers, like you're strong. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody's in fear of seeing the power that they possess here. I don't know what that is, but you do, okay? Spirit is saying there is a way. If you want to know, I can show you here, but you have to change the way you see it here. Somebody's a healer here. Somebody's a teacher here. Somebody's probably a reader under the sound of my voice here. You're a motivator here. You are an influencer here. Somebody under the sound of my voice here. And what the message is saying, your ancestors are communicating with you because they want you to stand in your power here. They want you to activate your strengths is what I'm seeing, somebody under the sound of my voice. They're ready to put you on go. They're ready to put you on display here. Thank you. It says you're a beacon for others to follow. Already. Thank you. So don't hide your bright light. This is who you are here, somebody under the sound of my voice. Thank you guys for coming in chat. Thank you for your daily heart me's. Let's lock in real quick here. We're speaking about the future higher self trying to come in and communicate here. We're speaking about your ancestor, the star ancestor trying to communicate and whisper to you right here. They're ready for you to lock in. They said, we're ready. We're ready to support you on this journey here. I said, you could be a motivational speaker, an influencer here, right? You're a healer here. You're a reader here. Somebody under the sound of my voice here. You're ready to tap into your skills is what I'm looking at here. So he says you are a beacon for others to follow. This is what I'm trying to tell you here. Do not be afraid of your power, lady. This is what I'm telling you. Finesse, do not be afraid of your power, okay? Do not hide your light here. There are many doors that are waiting to be open for you. You have options. You will have options here, right? You can pick and choose is the energy that I'm speaking of here, okay? There are many doors that is going to lead you to a place where you truly belong here. Somebody, listen, authentic self here. You don't have to fit in. This is somebody that's not afraid to step into the unknown here. This is somebody that's not afraid to find. They say, seek and you shall find. This is somebody that's not afraid to go down the dark alley. You see what I'm saying? This is somebody that's not afraid, right? Come here. I have been, but not anymore. Love and self. What's going on here? Apple, I'm trying to tell somebody something here. This is somebody that's ready here. And I want to tell you, your ancestors are saying, let's go. Let's get it here because you are a star here. They're trying to map something out for you here. Somebody's been hearing whispers and it's kind of thrown you off track and off balance. And you're like, man, I'm tripping. No, you're not tripping here. Your ancestors is giving you a sign here, guys. They want you to lock in. Somebody under the sound of my voice here. Okay. So didn't I just tell them to be authentic? The message says, be brave and authentic here. You are destined to be successful here. You are destined to be in the forefront here. You are destined. You see what I'm saying? People are watching your every move here. See, you may not see it, but others do. Somebody here. You may not see it, but others do. You are that beacon that they said. Okay? People are watching you. People are paying to see you. You don't realize how big you are. Do you understand what I'm saying? You could be on the platforms on social media here. Even if you're not pushing the live button or anything like that, you could be posting your food. You could be posting your picture, your new outfit or something like that. You'd be surprised who's inspired by just doing that here. You got people that's afraid to even post how they look. People are not comfortable in the skin that they in. People don't know how to cook, right? You'd be surprised who you motivate low key. You'd be surprised who's watching to see you shine, to see your next move here. You see what I'm saying? You'd be surprised who rooting you on in the background here. You'd be surprised who will show up for you and support you here. You'd be surprised that when you get started, what the outcome is going to be. When you stay on go, what the outcome is going to be here. Let's get a message here. He said, we ready. Yeah, get ready. We ready. We ready. Give me a message for it here. What is the message here for somebody under the sound of my voice here? Under the energy of we ready here. Under the energy of my star ancestor telling me here to follow the voice. Follow the voice of the soul here. Give me a message here. That's what I'm talking about. It says your success is closer than you imagine. So just keep going. I could have swore I just told y'all, yeah, listen. Your success is closer than you imagine. Man, you could taste it. It's like right there. That's why your ancestors are saying, we done paved the way for you, babe. You don't have to struggle as much. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't have to stress as much here. Somebody's getting ready to get a new car. You see what I'm saying here? This is what I'm talking about here. Somebody's a dancer here. Somebody's about to book you in a video here. Do you see what I'm saying here? Somebody's a writer. Somebody's about to publish you here. This is all what I'm saying. Come here, somebody. Your success is closer than you even imagine here, because remember, you weren't thinking that far ahead, but your ancestors say, we ready. They're ready to show out for you right now. They want you to lock in. Somebody under the sound of my voice here. They said, so just keep going. Just keep going, because you're a beacon for others to follow. That means you're a what? Leader. If people want to follow you, that means you're a leader. Huh? If they ain't copying you, you ain't hitting on nothing. They ain't talking about you, you ain't doing the most. You understand what I'm saying? It's about being relevant at the end of the day. Don't let that go over your head. Give me a message, Spirit, here. In order for somebody to follow you, you have to lead. Give me a message here. You are the light. It is your time to shine here. He says star. He says beacon here. You are the light. Don't let that go over your head. You are the light. He says star ancestor. He said lock in. Give me a message here. Future higher self. What is the energy? What is the message for somebody here? Do not be afraid to step into your powers, your strength here. Thank you for the 2 cards here, okay? Your shadows are just hiding the light right now here. He said your shadows are just hiding the light right now here. He says you're getting ready to be seen, friends. It's time to keep going to the light here. Listen. Stop hiding in the dark. He said, come to the front. He said, stop hiding in the dark. He said, come to the front here, because you are a star. You see what I just said? You are a star. You're destined to become somebody. Don't let that go over your head. Give me the next card. He says, don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. Listen to what I just said. Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance here. So what he's saying is think before you act. Think before you act here. If you're feeling resistant about something, then you need to take a step back here. Spirit is trying to tell you something here. Apple, Spirit is trying to tell you something here. If you're resistant to cook that, go there, put this on, and blah, 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 blah. It's a reason. It's a reason. That is called signs and synchronicities here. You see what I'm saying? If you feel a pullback, think twice. Give me one more from this deck here. What's here? That's right. You better lock in, lady, because that's what we're talking about here. It says, there is time to step up and lead. Wait a minute. This is your time. Let me slow down. I'm getting excited. This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. Didn't I say you're a leader here? Didn't I say you're a leader here? I said, if you're a beacon for others to follow, you have to then be what? A leader. There it is. Confirmation. He says, this is your time to step up and lead from your soul. Spirit trolled me early. Thank you so much here. He says, so when you start, the path appears. So take a step in any direction. He says, you first have to start. You can't get nowhere by stalling. You can't get nowhere by not moving here. I told y'all earlier when we saw the train on the card, we have to be in motion, guys. You understand what I'm saying here? He says, so do not be afraid to take a step in any direction here, because some movement is better than no movement here. Some movement is going to get you closer to this new season here versus no movement. We know that the universe, what? Blesses motion. They reward motion and effort. Somebody under the sound of my voice here. But I don't know if you're listening to me. Everything that you want is on the other side of the unknown. Stop wanting to know everything. Go with the flow sometime. Go with the flow. Give me a message here. What is this energy about? Ancestors, come through. What is this energy about? You said we ready. We ready. Are they really? Are they ready, Spirit? Give me the message. Let's do it. Okay? So we're speaking about cosmic power. We're speaking about cosmic power, guys. Listen. Didn't I just tell you, don't be afraid of your power? I could have swore I said that when we started here. So cosmic power is in your energy here. Do not be afraid, friends, to lock in. Give me a message here. So now we're speaking on being fearless this season. Being fearless this season, okay? So when you lock in and you call your power back, now you're stepping into the energy of fearlessness, okay? We're not afraid to do anything this season here. We don't even understand what the definition of fear is this season, because we're just going to activate. We're going to activate within hopes our team is going to back us either way it go. But we're not being afraid to what? Take a step in any direction here. We're not afraid to take action here, because we're one step what? Closer to our blessing here. He says, I need to trust my heart here, because I'm not going to steer myself wrong. He says, if I see things, from a different perspective here, then the outcome will be different here. I have to change the way I'm seeing things here. He says, it's more layers that I have to discover here. It's more for me to learn here. It's more for me to learn here. Do you see what I'm saying? Because what you're tapping into may not be what you expect, but it's right where you need to be, is what he said. And it's going to be what you truly need. There are many doors that lead you to a place of true belonging, because you are a beacon for others to follow. So if you're a leader, then put leader in the chat. He says you're meant to lead because your star ancestor here told you so. He said to be brave and be authentic is what he said here. This is how you will be in the energy to be destined who you're desired to be here. But we have to activate in cosmic power, and then we have to remain fearless. Give me a message here. That's what he said. He said, because we ready. We ready. We're not being afraid to elevate anymore. Joy and healer, right? This is the energy that we tapped into. I said somebody could be a healer under the sound of my voice here. Or maybe you are a wounded healer. Once you were wounded, but now you're healed. That's why you're in the energy, or your spiritual team is saying you're in the energy, hello, to move forward because you've healed. You've overcome some obstacles and strongholds here. He says joy is about to come into your energy here. Just like the birth of a new child. Hello. People do not give you that joy, so stop allowing the enemy to take that joy from you here. I said you're meant to be seen here. People are watching you. Your team is rooting for you in the background. They said come to the front because you are a star. You've played the back for so long. He says come out of the darkness here. Your shadows are just hiding the light from you right now. So when you come up out of the shadows of the darkness, baby, and walk towards that light, bling, there it is. Bling, bling. Every time I come around, you see me bling, bling. Pinky ring worth about a 50, bling, bling. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what I just heard. Come here. It's the type of joy when you give birth to a baby, or, you know, if you're a woman or if you're a man, you know, a brother, something like that, and a baby comes into the world. It's an undeniable type of joy that you cannot explain here. It's about legacy here that you're leaving. It's like, yeah, I'm leaving my trademark here. You know what I'm saying? That's my seed type shit, right? Yeah, I can't wait to show you this and show you that. Oh, you're going to set the example here. Oh, you're going to break generational curses here. This is the type of joy that I'm locked into, friend, for somebody under the sound of my voice. So let's get ready. Give me a message. Give me one more message here from this deck. Yep. Let's go here. So it speaks about speak up here. So somebody needs to speak up with something in your energy here. People are waiting to hear from you. I said you were a leader here. So you have people that's really listening to you in the background. Power to the people is what we're tapped into here. You're a motivational speaker, like I said here. People want to hear what you have to say. This is how powerful you are, friend. It says speak up here. Main Kumba Bang here. Speak up here. You'd be surprised how many people are low-key inspired by you. You'd be surprised how many people lives you change here. You could be posting biblical memes every day. You could be posting. Listen. You do a lot for the community here, and you don't realize that here. So the message is saying we're ready here. They're ready to reward you. That's all I'm trying to say here. They're ready for you to come to the front. Hello. They're ready for you to receive your flowers here. They're ready to bless you here, right? You've been playing the back for too long. You've been in the dark for too long here. They said, no, come to the front here. I promise you, you're going to love what's there. You are a star. You are a star here. You see what I'm saying? This is what they said. Six of Cups energy. Somebody about to bless you in here. Somebody about to bless you is going to make you feel good. Like when you was a child here, it's going to make you feel good. When you used to be around your grandmama here, that grandmother type of love is a different type of love here. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to take you way back into time. This is going to be a type of love, man, that you haven't experienced in the 2000s. What's going on here? Because that type of love don't be loving like that no more here. He told me to reference your grandmother type love. Hello? Grandmother type love. Give me a message here. People love you, whether they tell you that or not. Hey JoJo, how you doing? Welcome in, y'all. If y'all are new here, my name is UniqFre. Good vibes and positive energy here. This is going to be a part 2 from yesterday here. But the message today speaks about we're ready here. The moon is here with the Page of Cups. We're ready here. We're ready to do something a little bit more differently here. So you got people that want to keep you in the energy, hello, of no movement, of slow motion here. You got people that's not ready to release. You got people that's not ready to release you here. But your ancestors say, Fazia, your ancestors say you're ready here. So don't be afraid. And sure don't care what a hater gotta say. Hey, haters. Hi, y'all. Yeah, you shout them out too. You see what I'm saying? We're not afraid this season. Fear does not exist this season. Your future higher self is saying lock in. We're operating in a fearless energy here. That's what they said. Give me a message here. This is what they said. Look what I told you. We're operating in a fearless. How many times have I called you the star? How many times have I called you the star today? There you go. The star's right here. So make a wish. They're going to make a daggone wish. I'm wishing on a star. Yeah, so make your wish right now. I called you one. I called you one. Now you have to believe that here. Your ancestors said we already did what needed to be done. We already set the blueprint in stone for you here. They're just waiting for you to claim that here. Right? So in order to claim that, you have to get in alignment here. You cannot be afraid of the powers that you possess here. So the star is saying, let's go. Let's go. We walk in a straight line this season. We're doing everything right this season. We're not missing any steps this season here. We're remaining faithful. Hello, we're remaining faithful to ourselves and our God this season here. If you're ready to step in, you need to let your team know that you're ready, somebody. You're ready. Give me a message. Because they waiting. They waiting on you. Somebody, they waiting on you, Fazia. They waiting straight like that, Finesse. They waiting on you, right? Come here. Give me a message. Straight like that. I'm only in the season to bless you. What's going on, Queen of Pentacles? I'm only in the season to bless you. That's the only thing I know how to do. If you want to be blessed here, listen, this is somebody that is a provider here. This is somebody that's meant to get a bag. You got a bag inside a bag. You're a hard worker here. You're taking care of your family is what I'm tapped into, right? So why not step into your powers here? You're already operating like a queen. You understand what I'm saying? You already acting like a queen. You said you're not lazy. There's not somebody that's lazy. There's somebody that's been putting in that work. Queen of Pentacles is here. You like to get to the bag. You make your own money. You're not waiting for a 5-finger discount. You're not sitting around with your mouth pouted and waiting for somebody else to do to you. You getting up every day to make shit happen, somebody under the sound of my voice. So why not lock into the powers that you possess, guys, and pull out that strength that I'm seeing hidden strength. Pull out that strength that the Most High has given you here. Come to the front to get your flowers that the universe is trying to give you. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here with the Empress. You see what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about here. See, when you work hard, this is what you get. You work hard to do what? Change the energy. You work hard to come out of poverty here. You work hard. You started from the bottom. Now we here. You in the Empress energy here. We spoke about a baby being born in joy. Well, that's what the Empress do. She's very fertile. She's going to make things happen. You understand what I'm saying? By any means necessary type energy, guys. And when the Most High see you in that energy, he has no other choice but to bless you. Things can change. He said, so right now change it. And hey, Nisha. You said now they got me pulling up the song. You see what I'm saying? Well, pull it up. Pull it up here, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune tells me good luck and good karma is here for somebody here. You see what I'm saying? You done paid your dues here. Now it's time for some energy to shift. But he said you have to come to the front, though. He said you cannot stay in the background anymore. You're hiding in the shadows. What are you afraid of here? He says your success is closer than you imagine. So you have to keep going and you have to be brave and be your authentic self here because you are a beacon of light for others to follow. And in order for people to follow you, you have to be a what? Leader. Yeah. Lead by example here. There's many layers to you. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people just be scratching the surface. And truth be told, you don't even know. You don't even know yet. That's why we're in this segment of We're Ready here. Because Spirit wants you to lock in here. A lot of people don't know different layers to you here. People say, oh, you crazy. You got different personalities. I mean, and do. We all do. Because guess what you have to do? You have to play your position for every situation. Don't let that go over your head. You have to play your position for every situation. Yeah. And we're going to leave that right there. Wheel of Fortune, friends, to the Empress. Give me a message. Yep. What's here? We're ready. You said, I've been in isolation, but it was preparing for my blessings. No more hiding. Yeah, well, there you go. Here it is for you, Apple. You said no more hiding, so come on out then. Bring them out. It's hard to yell. Yeah, so bring them out. My shirt says skilled in every position. Listen, take this as signs of synchronicities, guys. You understand what I'm saying? They call me the truth for a reason here. I'm here to open your mindset here. Things are not coincidental. Do you understand here? So the death card is here to tell somebody it's time. You're ready to transition here. It's time. It's time to come out of that darkness. It's time. You see what I'm saying, Erica? So despite what's going on in the energy, I said some people didn't want you to change. Some people didn't want you to go here. Despite who's begging you to stay here, remember what got you there in the first place here. A lot of drained energy, a lot of depleted energy here. You running around being Captain Save-A-Hole here. You up here resuscitating when there's a DNR in effect here. Do not resuscitate, babe. You wasting too much time trying to bring life into dead energy here. You got a lot of dead weight around you here. He says it's holding you back. So it's time for you to live for you. It's time for you to do you here. I have to go. Right? I'm ready to see what's out there for me here. I'm waving the flag. I'm done. You got it, bro. You got it, sis. I'm good. I'm good. So the death card is about a transition. It's about ending something, right? So something can come in. Unicorn evening to you, Giselle. Good to see you here. So this is what we're speaking about, guys. We're tapped into the we ready season here. We're tapped into doing something different this season because we're trying to get out of our old way of thinking and come to the forefront is what he said here. He says we are ready to lead. He says we are in position to be a star and we have to operate in a fearless energy here. He says you are a healer. You are a motivational speaker here. You are an influencer here. This is what he's saying here. He says, and he wants you to get your flowers while you're able to smell them, as I say, baby, here. So the death card is here. Do not be afraid to transform. He says change is good for you this season here. Because the 9 of Swords, you've been there, done that. 5 of Cups, you've been there, done that here. Ain't you tired of that? Ain't you tired of that anxiety here? Ooh. Ain't you tired of them hurt feelings? Ooh. Ain't you tired of people letting you down? Ooh. Ain't you tired, my friend? Ain't you tired? So this is why we have to shift energy, friends. Give me a message. What's here? What is the message here? What's after the death card here? What is this transition? What is the death card? Yeah. See, getting out your own way, guys. 5 of Swords. Some of us got to get out of our own way. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to tell yourself to stand down for some shit here. As I've been saying lately, stop allowing your heart to put you in situations that your mind can't get you out of. See, you got to get out your own way, babe. You see what I'm saying? You got people turning their back on you, but you still want to show up for them. No, 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 no. It's time for you to get the reality check of it all, Angie. Get out your own way. Don't nobody want no smoke with you, but you have to look and see who's fighting with you and who's not. Who's fighting with you and who's not. Who got your back like you had theirs. He said this is a wake-up call for somebody under the sound of my voice. You understand what I just said? This is a wake-up call. When you look to the left and right and you ain't got nobody standing next to you, then why do I keep resuscitating? Why do I keep trying to make this friendship work, this relationship work? Why am I still at this job? I'm not being fulfilled here. What's going on here? Nobody's on my side here. But hey, I provide for you. I take care of you. I uplift you here. I inspire you here. Hello. I give you my resources here. But where were you? Where were you? This is what he said. He says, so you have to speak up for yourself, is what he's saying here. These people hear you loud and clear, but the reason why, he said the reason why there's no change here is because when you speak, that's all you do here. You're not standing on what you're speaking about here. So people then turn around and they think you a bluff and a fluff. So they keep coming back with that same energy. Why? Because of the love that you have for people here. Because of the 6 of Cups energy here. That is family. That is friends. You see what I'm saying? This is past energy. You want to stay thinking about when times were good. That's the energy you in, man. When I started, I used to be so happy. happy here. Shit, my old boss, man. Yeah. Oh, well, when we got together 5 years ago, you did this, you did that. You know, you couldn't break us apart. You see what I'm saying? Now you can't stand a mofo. You see where I'm going at with this, right? Yeah, you used to show yourself love, speak life over yourself. Now you're just looking at yourself in the mirror or barely doing that. What's going on here? So this is what I'm looking at here. When you're in an energy, when you need help and you look around and nobody's got your back, this is the process of elimination, he said. He said, so we ready. We ready to clean house. We ready to clean house, somebody under the sound of my voice here. He says you have to clean this energy up here because he wants you to see, he wants you to see, Songbird, the powers that you possess here. You're really the one that's in position right now. You have all the power you need to change your energy. Give me a message here. Yep. This is what he said. Give me a message here. What's the energy? Just keep going. Do not give up, though. I don't care what it... I know I ain't lying. Just keep going. Keep going. Do not give up, as seen in the Knight of Wands here. You have to stay active, guys. You have to stay active here. Even when you turn to the left, even when you turn to the right, and you don't have nobody by your side, that don't mean that you stop in your tracks. That don't mean that you give up. That means you stay ambitious and keep going. Ain't nobody gonna have you like you. Ain't nobody gonna have you like you. Ain't nobody gonna have you like you. That's what he said. So you have to be brave. You have to put your big girl, big boy boxers and panties on. You have to be brave. He says, so come to the front. He says, step into the light here. 10 of Pentacles here with the UniqFre energy. I know it ain't no lies told. With the Fool. So you have to be ready to step into the life here. You can't be afraid, guys, with the Fool here. You cannot be afraid to win. You have to listen to God. You want your steps ordered? Well, you have to pay attention to what he's trying to tell you here. If you're trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles and be successful here. I said success is closer than you can imagine. Just keep going here. But we don't listen sometimes. The star ancestor said he's been whispering to somebody here. He's been telling you, you are the ish. He's been telling you, it's your time to shine. He's been telling you, go ahead and proceed. He's been telling you what to do and what not to do. He's been telling you. Right? Give me a message here. Hey, Songbird, what I showed you? What I showed you. Didn't I show you this in the beginning? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Very in tune with mine. What's going on? Huh? Wheel of Fortune. We talked about this. So stop playing with yourself. Shift your energy, guys. It's time. This is your freaking time to shine. This is your time to win. Started from the bottom, now we here to the top. Stop putting yourself on the back burner. Somebody here. Stop putting yourself on the back burner. Haha. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Give me a message here. Y'all following me so far with the reading? Huh? Let's go. Give me a message, Spirit. The Tower card to the 8 of Wands. Ha! The Tower card to the 8 of Wands here. Come here. So when we're speaking about the Tower, friends, I love a Tower. Me personally. UniqFre personally. Because the Tower exposes shit to me. That Tower exposes shit to me here. We already said when we turn left or right, we ain't got nobody there here. But see, this Tower going to let me know who's going to jump ship, right? When I'm really enduring something here, when I'm really enduring something here, This is going to show me who's going to jump ship on me. This is going to show me here who's not going to help me fix my tower, my home. Hello, who's not going to help me here when things are going in disarray. Who's got my back here? It's going to show me very freaking quickly who's got your back and who don't. Who's your friend and who's locked in, and who's a user and who's not here. You understand what I'm saying? You got people that's in your energy here. They're only with you when you're up. They're only with you when your castle is standing here. They're only with you, but things shift very quickly when that tower moment happens. They get on their little bike and they go quickly. So the Tower card is about rebuilding. It's not more so about what you lost. We already knew the Death card was here, and endings will bring new beginnings. We knew that because the Wheel of Fortune says it's going to shift here. But now he's putting you in position to rebuild stronger foundations. Yeah, stronger. So now he needs you mentally locked in. You're not going to build your home, your love life, your healing. You're not going to build that with the same tools you built this one in. Hello? Because when you get back up, when you get back up, because we started from the bottom, now we're here. We done lost some shit, now we coming back up for our second life like we living twice. You're going to do things differently. So the Tower is here to say just that. You're operating on a different frequency here. We're locking into our future higher self here. And you're locking in very quickly here. You only got to show me once. You only got to show me once. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I can't get fooled 3 times. This is what he's saying. So it's up to you, friends. Sunny in the building. Fazia, I see you. Vanessa, I see you. Give me a few more cards from this deck. So he says at this point, you have to make a decision, right? So are you ready to step into a peaceful energy here? Are you ready to move on without the drama here? Are you ready to go to the other side where the winners be? Are you ready? Because we ready. We ready. We ready to vibe. Here you go. Give me a message. So the 6 of Swords is about going to peace, going to calmer waters, guys, okay? But it's also about being cautious of what we take with us here. So you're not in the energy. You cannot take unnecessary baggage. Okay, Finesse? Listen, those clothes you don't wear no more, they can't go here. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say here. Those pots and pans, ladies, you ain't used in 20 years, they just can't go here because the boat won't carry it all here. So we're only taking necessities is what I'm tapped into, because everything we're about to get is about to be brand new. He said just take the clothes on your back, because truth be told, ain't even no luggage and stuff fitting in there. He said just come with the clothes on your back. He's getting ready to bless you with a new wardrobe. He's getting ready to bless you with a new house, a new business here. He's getting ready to bless you with a new car, I said earlier today, a new means of transportation. He's getting ready to bless you. So he says, come as you are, because I have something new for you. That's what he said. So we have to speak up. We have to activate this power. We have to be fearless here, right? Because joy is coming in the morning, the World card. So we're closing out cycles here. He said you can't hate from outside the club. You can't even get in. Somebody is in their circle right now here. This is how protected you are, guys. You are in the circle. The enemy cannot even get in, because while you've closed that cycle out with people, places, and things here. I'm off to better things. I'm only doing shit that's going to make me elevate. I only want people around that's going to make me better. Yeah, that's what she said. So you can't hate from the outside. You can't even get in. You can't even get in. He said, leave it alone, Free. He said, leave it alone. When you step into this season, friends, when you step into this season, you're going to be so locked in, booked, and busy in love that you're not even going to see the hate from a mile away. You're not even going to see it here. Listen, it's going to be like, who? What Cardi B said? Who? Thank you, La. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the hand heart. You're going to be like, who? I don't even know, shorty. Why would I care about if she likes me, if she supports me, why would I care? I don't even know her. I'm too busy living life. I'm too busy being blessed. I'm too busy. I don't even acknowledge that SHIT. Who is she? Yeah, let me Google her. Who is it? He said, this is the type of energy you're about to be in here. You're not even going to be able to see it. For that I left behind, Songbird. I see you. So this is for somebody here. You're going to be so locked and loaded here. She said overly loaded. That's what she said, overly loaded. You ain't going to have time to see the hate. Because you're going to be too busy working, friends. King of Swords. You're going to be too busy working towards your throne, stepping into your leadership here. You've raised your freaking standards, remember? We closed out cycles. We off to better things, doing shit to make us elevate here. So now you've raised your standards because you set the bar. You set a different bar this season here. He says you have to come out of the darkness, remember? He says your success is closer than you can imagine, remember? He said it's many layers to you. People don't even know you. This is what I was trying to tell you. I said you didn't even know yourself because you got to lock in. He said you have to pull that power out. You possess a lot of skills here, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. That's what I said because the ancestors told me. Remember, you the star. You don't even know the levels you have. That's how deep this shit go. That's how deep it go. He says, you are setting the tone. You're setting the tone. You're setting the bar. So now my standards is raised. That's why I can't see the hate. Hello. Because we're not on the same level. We're not on the same floor. You getting off on 4. I'm going to the penthouse. I said, you getting off on 4. I'm going to the penthouse. I can't even see what's going on the 4th floor. I can't even see. The floor that somebody is going to do not even have numbers. You have letters. You have letters. Y'all don't even see that. Y'all don't even see that. He can make you a believer, friend. He can make you a believer. Come here. What floor you going to? PH. Yeah, ain't no numbers here. He said, listen, what you find may not be what you expect, but is what you truly need. Is what you need. You need the penthouse. You on another level. You can't hang. You can't hang with them people no more. You can't be seen with them people no more. You can't eat with them people no more. You understand what I just said? It's not what you want. It's what you need in your life. Damn, Spirit. Coming hard, ain't they today? He said, we ready. He said, this is a message from your future higher self, Spirit is saying here. He said, ain't no lies told, and that is the truth tip here. He says, it's about the confidence, guys. So we're locking into the Queen of Wands energy here. He says, so build your confidence up. He said, UniqFre only trying to build your confidence up here to get you prepared for what's coming in here, which is the breakthrough, and that's on the truth tip here. You were looking for clarity here. It's here. It's here. Straight up, no chaser here. Get ready. He says, get in position, get ready, because I'm passing the torch here. He says, I'm passing the torch here. I told you earlier you were breaking generational curses here. You're about to come to the front here. You're about to set the tone here. I said, it's like when you give birth, hello, and the baby is here. You're like, yeah, I'm leaving my legacy here. We're passing the torch on here. He says, so I'm getting you in position to build your confidence up. Because we ready. And always remember, we're not cocky, we're confident here. We're confident. We're not bragging and boasting. We're just confident that God is going to do what he said he would do. We're confident that my ancestors said I'm a star, then that's who I got to be. We're confident because it's already written. We're confident. Give me a message, Spirit. Hey, Sonny, how you doing? Thank you for tapping. Hey, loving self, how you doing? Game time. Puzzle is here. What we doing, y'all? What's the energy? Let's go. Let's finish it strong. 100,000. We need that on the board. Let's go. Three of Cups energy. So this is about a celebration, guys. Three of Cups energy. Okay? It's about to be a celebration. Okay? So get excited even now. Fill your cups up. Take your water. I'm going to take my Celsius and I'm going to cheers to me while you cheers to you. Celebrate yourself right now. Somebody. I did the puzzle for the fun of it. Because I don't want to be stopped right now. Celebrate yourself right now. To a job well done. To the level up that's coming in. To the abundance that's coming in. To the new you that's coming in. To the wheels shifting in your favor that's coming in. To you calling your power that's coming in. Calling it all back. It's yours. Give it to me, Spirit. Give me one more from this deck, please. We ready. We ready to vow. You have the sun. You have the sun. I don't know what else you need after that. I don't know. I told you to celebrate yourself. It's a happy time, friend. Once you get locked in, it's a happy time. Something's about to be revealed to you. So get excited. Sunflowers are very significant. This is a joyous day, a joyous time for somebody. Or it should be. Two flags, black and red. That could be somebody's favorite color. Very significant. Give me two cards here. Happy Tuesday, guys. What is the message here? You said both. Oh, they're your favorite colors? Really? Well, shout out to you. So listen up. Spirit say you're on the right track. You're on the right path. I told somebody earlier today to keep going. It was right here. Success is closer than you think and closer than you imagine, so keep going. It says you're on the right path, so keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. You may not believe that something is working in your favor right now, but it is working here. Your spiritual team is observing you from the background here. Red and black is my favorite. Come on now, Urka. You better claim it. Come on. I'm talking to somebody. Now, we do have a lot of monitoring spirits in chat. Now, I will go through and clean the list out, but I'm almost done. So if you could, if you're listening under the sound of my voice here, reciprocity, okay? Let's not be takers, guys, okay? Reciprocate the energy. Somebody is on the right path under the sound of my voice. I don't know if it's all 34 of y'all or if it's 2 of y'all. You make that decision on your own, okay? What's here? The universe rewards action, motion. Somebody here. Look, didn't I say somebody was a... Look, we have spiritual teacher here, okay? You heal with classes and seminars here. Somebody could be a real teacher, substitute teacher, a classroom teacher for the children here. Amen. You could be teaching at the church house here. I don't know. You could be into a psychiatrist. You just use your voice here. You use your voice to help people is what I'm speaking about here. So shout out to you and thank you for your services here. I have justice also here, right? You could be into the court system here. Use your voice for something like that, okay? But we have justice here. So your career is going to bring you fairness and protection here, right? I am trying to be a spiritual teacher. Girl, you better stop playing because there you go. Read it and weep. Read it and weep. This message is for somebody. I'm just a messenger. Okay? So make sure you continue to practice. Whatever your trade is, continue to practice and gain knowledge on everything here. Remember, we had the good book earlier today, and it was speaking about you have many layers of truth to discover here, where he was in the book here. He was doing research here. So they say continue to practice, continue to learn all that you need to learn. Yep, there it is. Shout out to y'all. Let's get it in closing here. What's the closing message here? Hey, Giselle, I see you. Sonny, I see you. Excuse me. Confirmation. What's the closing message? Let's hear. What's the closing message, Spirit? Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. Make it relatable. Make it life changeable. Let's go. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. We in closing, guys. Let's go. We're speaking about taking action here. We're speaking about manifesting here. We're speaking about building up our willpower here. We're speaking about the seeds that we're planting. They are growing here, right? So how can you take action to realize, or how can you take action to make your dreams become a reality here? He says you plant the seeds and you get active. I'll make sure you got some leaves. I'll make sure you got some leaves here. Somebody's probably been experiencing some type of growth. Hello, as of late now. You finally see things turning in your favor here. Somebody under the sound of my voice. He's starting you with the Ace of Wands. It's about a new passion for something. Hello. Somebody said about a spiritual teacher earlier today. Somebody, whatever you're into, guys, whatever you're into, make sure you have a passion and desire for it here. Make sure you find meaning and purpose in everything that you invest in this season here. He says, we're ready to support you here, but you have to know what it is that you desire this season, guys. This is what I'm trying to tell somebody, sunshine. Lock in and listen up. I'm not talking for my health. This is for somebody here. Two of Cups is here. Some type of partnership, some type of business here. Some type of conversation will be had. Let's get it. What's the message here in closing here? Let's go. And it's something's happening in springtime, okay? But he's saying take action now. He said you've been stalling for too long. They've been calling you to the front, so it's time to go. They said come here. They said come here, as seen in The Lovers. Come here. So you have to be open, guys, to receive. You have to be open fully to receive the blessing that's coming in, okay? Give me a message here. What is the closing message for somebody? We ready to ride. We ready. We ready. We ready. He says we're ready because we got our eyes wide open now. We see game before game is even played. He says, keep your eye out for deceitful energy, trickster energy here. He says, but we're ready because we're already locked in now. What did I just say? I said, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I can't get fooled the third time. I could have swore I said that here. He says, so we're ready now. Yeah. He says, so it's time to strategize a little differently here. He says it was layers. Hello, it was layers. that you have to discover. I told you, that's about strategizing here. When they think you going left, you really going right. Don't let that go over your head. Strategize. Give me the message here with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck to the Chariot here. Because if it ain't about the money. So where you going? He says we're going towards the bag. He said, where you going, twin? We're going towards the bag. Show me the money. Show me the healer. Show me the teacher. Where I sign up at? He said, we ready. Close the energy, Spirit. What is the closing message here? Look. I'm gonna take it only because it partially flipped over. And this one wanted to partially flip over too. So I'm going to take these two. Here you go. I told you. Hey, Deborah. How you doing, love? Happy Tuesday. I told you. Didn't I tell you he said come to the front? Didn't I tell you he said come to the front? I told you. 6 of Wands. Hierophant, God, I told you. When you listen, friend, he will put you where you need to be. He said, come to the front. He said, the shadows is holding you back here. Your ancestors said you are the star here. You're about to be seen. Thank you, Deborah. Look, I'm showing it to you. That's what it's about. Recognition. It's about rewards here, right? It's about people acknowledging you here. No good deed goes unnoticed here. I said, I'm not cocky. I'm confident here. God say, all you have to do is just listen. Stay traditional here. Fazia, stay traditional, Sonny. Put me first in everything. Confide in me first. And I got you. Ain't nobody taking you off of your horse. You come too far. You played your part. You paid your dues here. Now I want to bless you and put you in the front. That's what he said. This is what he said. He says victory is the only way to go. Ha! You're getting public recognition. I said people look up to you. People are intrigued with you here. People are learning from you here. Whether they're telling you or not here, people see you and they see your power and skills. I told you that earlier. Give me the closing message here. Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. He says you paid your dues. He said you're gonna reap what you sow here. You earned every bit of this recognition. You're deserving of it. So stop doing that to yourself. You deserve everything that's coming to you. What's the closing message? Is there anything else from this deck? What's the closing message? 100,000, Erica says. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much. What's the closing message, Spirit? Give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you. Yeah. We're not even going to show him. Because he's no worries. He didn't pop out anyway. But he was at the bottom of the deck. But let me give you the two cards from this deck here. The Hangman energy in the sun. Check this out. Ha ha. The Hanged Man energy in the sun. I said you were finally being recognized here. Victory was your only option here. You're about to be recognized publicly here. I gave you the sun in the last tarot deck. So you have two suns, guys. He said this energy is about to be so big, you're going to have to maintain balance with this energy here. You're going to be so overwhelmed here with pure joy. You understand what I said? It is so much brightness surrounding you right now, man. This is your winning season. He says, come to the front here, being enlightened and changing your perspective here. I told you there is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. That is what the hangman energy here. There's always another way, friend. You just have to change the way you're looking at your outcome here. So while you sitting there hanging, make sure you're thinking. Make sure you're being enlightened here, because he gave us the sun twice, friend. He gave us the sun twice here. In closing, got me drooling. Blessings are coming in. Ha ha. Enlightenment is coming in. He says, ha, you're going to be living life like you lived twice. You're getting a second win. Somebody's getting a second win. He said, it is a new day. It is a new day. Yesterday is gone. Whatever happened, happened. Okay? We're gearing for what's coming in. We're gearing up for what's coming in. Which is something new. Give me an ancestor card, just one card, just one card. And we could drop off all whole deck, didn't we? I wanted one, he dropped 4. Let's go. So we have the fire guardian here. And he's speaking about ignite your passion. I have the Lord, amen. He says take charge with authority. I have the magic guardian who says unlock the magic you have within. And the last card, friend, I have the knight. He says be brave and honest. Listen, guys, I'm so excited. The message said we're ready. We're ready to vibe. You and your spiritual team, you ready to lock in with them. They're ready to support you with future endeavors here. They're letting you know that they see something within you here. And they're ready for you to activate. It's something out here for you to be doing. I'm not sure what that is. You may need to talk to them about that. But you're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. We put that on justice. Amen. Whatever this means for you, you're on the right path. Okay? Start speaking up for yourself, friends. Okay? Call your power back, is what he's saying. Keep your eyes out for trickster energy, deceitful energy. You've already got fooled once. You've already ignored God twice. He says, so now let's change your perspective and move on here. Okay? It's about the choices that we make in life. It's about taking action and moving forward here. Because at this end of the game here is only one way, and that's to the top. That's to be seen publicly here. People respecting you in authority here. People see the sun that you possess, the brightness that you possess. You're a big deal, and you may not see that. You may not know that here. But when this blessing come in, that energy is going to make you feel like a child again. It's going to take you back. It's going to have you giddy like, yeah, because you're deserving of that, friend. Yeah, that's what he said. He says he can shift everything in your favor. You just have to remain faithful and hopeful here, okay? Pay attention to who's with you and who's not. Pay attention. Hello. Something is meant to be rebuilt here. We have to close out cycles here. We have to stop resuscitating dead energy here, okay? We have to go towards peace, not confusion. Okay, he says, and we need to activate quickly. So stay in motion, continue to work hard, because yet once again, a blessing is coming in. So let's get ready to celebrate here. You are a beacon for others to follow, which means you're a leader only if you believe that. So start thinking that here. Somebody's learning from you here, okay? Remember, start it off. You're a star. Your star ancestor said, this is who you are. Not UniqFre, your ancestors. Amen? He says there's a lot of layers of truth that you need to discover about you. So lock in. Be brave and be your authentic self, because your success is closer than what you think here. He says, stop hiding in the shadows and come to the front here. He says, listen to yourself, listen to your heart here, and take actions and stop being resistant to change, okay? He said, this is your time to step up and lead from the soul. So when you start the path, it will appear clearly. Because what you may find out there may not be what you want, but is what you need. And that is going to be through these doors of opportunity right here. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. We're on a season of growing and elevation, my friend. Bless up to you. Aha. Bless up to you guys. Yes, claim that energy even now. If you receive that message, put receive in the chat. You need to give God thanks even now. You need to get prepared for something coming in. If you're willing to receive a blessing, it's here for you to receive it here. This all comes at a sacrifice, right? Which is you taking accountability for what's going on in your energy, okay? Change your perspective over the way you see things, okay? Every step is a step towards growth, towards change. Your ancestors have paved the way for you, friends. So you think you're going through something. Man, imagine what they went through. They set this up for you. Wow, as I said that, trader was there. They set this up for you. They traded and sacrificed for years to come for us. Come here. Thank you, Father. Yeah. It says to exchange energy to create abundance. That's why I tell y'all, reciprocity is just that, right? Whether you're tapping the screen, whether you're commenting in the comments, whether you're gifting, whether you're following, whether you're sharing here, right? Bless both gift and giver the same. Reciprocity come in different ways. You know what I'm saying? It's engagement. It's activation here. It's energy. You do what you can so you could get a blessing. That's all I'm saying. Staring at me ain't going to get you nowhere, but frustrated. Because then you're going to be saying, why ain't nothing happened? Why ain't nothing happened? Because you sat there and looked at me the whole damn live. That's why. You're trying to pull everybody else's destiny. You're trying to destiny swap. That's why. You ain't give nothing to get nothing. In order to receive a blessing, you have to be a blessing. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to tell you here. And you already know that. What you put out, guys, is what you get back. You put nothing, you get nothing. And if you do get it, you get it half-assed and you still complaining about it. You unhappy because it ain't meant for you to get and be happy with. You have to put in the work, guys. You do what you can. You do what you can. Amen? He sees all. He sees all. He sees it all. I'm just trying to tell you what I know. I'm just a messenger. I only stand on two things, my breath and my cards. And I don't break them for nobody. And you already know that's on Scarface. Amen? God wakes me up every day to come on here and be a blessing to somebody, to give a message to somebody. You think I got time to play with y'all? I'm trying to teach you something. I'm trying to show you it's a different way. The way you've been operating ain't working for you. Because if it did, you wouldn't be still listening. Amen? So we got to do something different. We want to change in our life. Michael Jackson said, ah! Oh my God, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is it Lasagini? How you pronounce that? I'm going to say last for sure. Thank you so much for the love, baby. I appreciate that. as I was saying, Michael Jackson say, make that change, right? But the change starts with who? The man in the mirror. See, I can't see you, but you can see me. So right now I'm looking at UniqFre. So I can only do my part. You have to do yours, right? So when I come on here and I bless you, you got to lock in and do your part, guys. I'm telling you. He uses me as a vessel. I thank him every day. I thank him every day. My goal is forever to encourage somebody, inspire somebody, motivate, uplift, man. Come here. It's always another way, right? We all want to do better. We all want to heal. We all want love. We all want some money. Come here. Jesus, liberation. Come here. I said, but it comes at a sacrifice. So we have surrender here. Surrender here. Or when you surrender to the Most High, then you get the good life. He said, I'm living my best life. Yeah. Because I ain't going back and forth with you bitches. Yeah. That's what he said. So he says to listen to your intuition, guys, and somebody needs to get grounded here. Somebody needs to get grounded. Now, once you lock in and get grounded with your spiritual team is when the harvest will begin. You'll start seeing it here, and you'll be in the energy of pleasure. Yeah. That's what the card said. I'm just a messenger. So I feel like we don't have a choice but to lock in. Because I'm trying to see what that be like. I don't know about y'all. I can only do me. I can't do me and you. Amen. I'm trying to see what that look like. I want to be better. I want to do better. I want to change in my life. Shucks. I want a blessing. Amen. Feel good. Feel good. When you change, baby, it feel good. Somebody stop smoking. Somebody stop drinking. Now you're gaining that weight looking good because you happy. Ooh, because you stress free. Ooh, because you loving on yourself. Ooh, yeah, you looking good. Come here. Come here. That should be draining you. Them toxins draining you. Got you looking older than what you need to. Come here. Yeah. You ain't treating your body right. That's what he said. I'm just telling you what the message is saying, right? So challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. Challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. I challenge you, UniqFre, challenge all 35 of y'all to be stronger than your challenges. You up for the challenge? We can't show no signs of fear. Remember, we're fearless. Listen, guys, my name is UniqFre. Thank you guys for an amazing live tonight. Thank you guys so much for an amazing live, man. Bless both gift and giver the same, guys. I'm trying to tell you, something is coming in. You just have to do the work, guys, okay? He said, we ready. We ready. We ready to vibe. Your team said, let's go. This is the second day where Spirit gave us a message. He didn't want me to tap into nothing but him and him only. He ready for you. He ready to bless you. He ready for you to win. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else but you. Oh, Nisha, thank you so much. Singing with my music. Yeah. You guys, okay? Listen, if you ever need to look at the playback, I post all my playbacks on my Facebook and my YouTube page. And it's my name, UniqFre. Okay? Thank you guys so much. I'm sending you off with peace, blessings, strength, and security. Hello to everybody that just came in, but we just finished it up, guys. It was amazing live today. We had an amazing tribe today. I want to thank everybody under the sound of my voice, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love today. Listen, I can't do this without you guys, okay? I can't do this without you. Thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow, guys, okay? Same time, same place, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go get your blessing. I'm sending you off with peace, blessing, strength, and security. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Good night. Good night, y'all.